Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke.
And I'm Emily. Welcome to a special edition where we are going to do a little bit of fan casting.
Of A Court of Thorns and Roses. Now, we've done a chapter by chapter reaction review. We did the whole thing. You can find that in the playlist here. It's all over the channel, just the kitchen couch, A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's everywhere. But we, both being performers in a previous life / this life, want to do a fan cast. So before we get started, if you'd like to follow along, you can do that by buying the book via the description of this video. You can also join the membership. Sometimes you get stuff early. That's it. It happens often, just not on any sort of schedule. So it's only $2. My bad. So whatever it is. But we appreciate you watching. And also, just as a little tease, we'll start in the next book soon-ish. So stay tuned for that. We'll pimp that a little bit later. But we're doing fan casting. My name is Luke. I'm new to Romantasy. This is the Smut Oracle. And Emily, super into this.
I'm kind of a professional.
I would say more than a professional. I would say you are intimately knowledgeable of said Romantasy.
Some would call me a smut sommelier.
Yes. Yes, she and her tribe of phenomenal sommelier smuts got me into this, and it's been such a cool ride. We got to enjoy this book together and with you all, and so we are gonna do a fan cast. So what this is essentially I've compiled a list of our main actors in this story. It is Feyre, Tamlin, Lucien, Rhys, Amarantha, Alice, Papa Archeron. Is that right? Nesta, and Elain. I don't think I read Archeron in the first book. I don't think that's there. I think I looked that up.
Oh.
I don't think his name is listed there. But anyway.
That's their last name. Feyre, Elain, Nesta's last name is Archeron.
Fantastic. So, and then your friend here, old girl, she actually also did 2 more characters in the story. So we're going to start with that.
Yeah, I'll start with that because I feel like you're going to agree. I feel like there is no other option. There's no other choice.
This is what I love about fan casting, because there is no other choice unless you've cast shows before. And then you're like, oh no, but really, like, anyone could, like, Daniel Radcliffe could play Tamlin if we wanted him to. So anyway.
Yeah. So I did the Suriel and the Attor as well.
Yes. Okay.
So I think that you'll agree. I think this is kind of a no-brainer, but I think that the Suriel would be Tilda Swinton.
I think that's a great choice.
She is ethereal, kind of odd-looking. That's her. That's a Suriel opinion. And the Attor, I can't imagine any other person playing that than Andy Serkis.
That's a phenomenal choice. That's a great choice. The actor who plays it also could have played that.
Okay, yeah. I can see that. I can see that too.
Yeah.
That's a Skarsgard, right? Is that Bill Skarsgard?
That's a Skarsgard. I think so.
That's a good one. Oh, I could see that too.
Because when you said the Attor right there, that's the first thing I thought of. That character is... We've got more. That character, we got more about that character. We're going to get to deal with soon, I hope. So, I like those choices. I think maybe... want to change one of my answers. Damn. I think maybe you could do a Hugh Jackman as the Attor, because he was the Wolverine, and I think he could pull it off. And then whomever the actor who plays opposite the Wolverine in the first X-Men movie. Okay. Not the first X-Men movie, the first Wolverine movie. God, I wish I could remember his name, but I can't. Anyway, those are good choices. Those are phenomenal choices, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think we should jump into Elain. Probably the easiest one. I mean, she's the easiest.
The most boring. So, how did you do it? I kind of I kind of had like a top 3, and then I picked of the top 3.
So I picked an actor, a performer, and then the era of movie and or time they were in. So a single actor or performer. I could have done multiple for Elain. Elain is the easy one. So let's hear your big 3, and then I'll share mine.
Okay, so for Elain, I'm going like a Lily James.
Oh,
Amanda, like a Lily James, Amanda Seyfried, and a young Keira Knightley.
yes.
And of the 3, Lily James.
Yeah. I haven't mentioned mine yet. Amanda Seyfried would have been my second choice. Absolutely.
Conventionally beautiful,
right?
Look very pure, just girly, gorgeous.
Yeah, and plants flowers, and they should be planting vegetables. Yeah, the actress I chose was Anna Kendrick from Pitch Perfect, like that era of time.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to be thoughtful about the ages and what they looked like in their moments. So, to me, my Feyre looks younger than Anna Kendrick in Pitch Perfect.
Okay.
But, yeah, I feel like Anna Kendrick could have easily just pulled off the kind of feeling about her. And I don't know. I feel like that character we haven't gotten a lot very deep with yet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jump to Nesta.
Okay. Who did you pick for Nesta?
So for Nesta, I chose Emily Blunt from Devil Wears Prada.
Okay.
That character, when she plays that character in Devil Wears Prada, I can only think of Nesta now. To me, she and my Feyre share resemblance, and she's big. She's a bigger person than my Feyre, in terms of frame and height. And I just, and then my other person was Elizabeth Taylor, but yeah, E.T. playing Nesta would have crushed.
I wish I could see that. I wish that I could make that happen. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, E.T. playing Nesta's my shit. But anyway, she's my dead celebrity crush.
Everybody has one.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
So I went my top 3. The second runner up would be Phoebe Tonkin, who she's in Vampire Diaries. I never watched that, but in like searching for actors that I felt like in my mind looked like Nesta, that was definitely kind of like a piercing, icy kind of eyes. She looked like that for me. Second runner up, or I guess first runner up, would be Florence Pugh. Mostly because of the monologue she does as Amy March in Little Women.
Oh yeah.
It's good. And also, there's other reasons too that I won't get into right now. And then
okay.
That I picked for this as the one I would cast is Elizabeth Debicki. I think that's how you say her last name. She is Jordan in The Great Gatsby. She is so
great choice. Right? I now wish I could choose this chick. Yeah.
Yep. She's Diana in The Crown.
Yep.
She's in a couple of other she's in a couple of sci-fi things too. So she's kind of like a cool, but she's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Very tall, a little intimidating. And I think she does that perfect, bitchy, catty back and forth.
Yeah, I have a weird crush on her, so good choice.
Thank you.
I feel like she could hold the reins of a man pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like they would have to be an they couldn't just be a regular dude. They would need to be somebody. Good choice. I think yours is better than mine. And I love Emily Blunt.
Thank you. I love Emily Blunt too.
And I like yours a lot better. Who's your Papa Archeron?
Papa Archeron, top 3, Kurt Russell.
Oh, good choice.
Ethan Hawke and Gary Oldman.
Well, Gary Oldman on anything, but yeah.
In literally anything, Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman could play almost any character of anything ever.
Gary Oldman could be sitting right over there, and he could just be that wall, and I wouldn't know it was that wall because he's so locked in.
No idea.
No,
for sure. But also I think he's a little too hot. So it's gonna be
fair play.
I can't. Sorry. So for me, for like washed up, useless Papa Archeron, I'm going with Kurt Russell.
That's a good choice. Damn it. Damn. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm kind of like, okay, what should I? Okay. I have several answers for this now. Okay. One answer is Danny DeVito from Matilda.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Danny DeVito from Matilda would be hilarious.
But that's hilarious.
Yeah. Another one is Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
I think Patrick Swayze could play that role pretty well.
Okay.
He's handsome enough, but also
yeah.
weak.
If you're no disrespect to Danny DeVito, I love Danny DeVito, love him, but also if you're casting Danny DeVito as Papa Archeron, we're just gonna assume that the girls got their looks from their mother.
Yeah, that's kind of and then Robin Williams.
Oh, I thought about Robin Williams too, but honestly, it just made me too sad.
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman's another answer too. Dustin Hoffman, Robin Williams, they both could.
Yeah.
Papa Archeron, as far as I'm concerned with the story, it could literally be any older dude who's not conventionally handsome. Okay, my Alice is Kathy Bates between 1995 and 2005.
Okay.
Anytime. Yeah.
I like that. My top 3, they're all slightly different, would be, of course, Angela Lansbury.
Of course.
Because she's Mrs. Potts.
Of course.
So Angela Lansbury, Olivia Colman.
Yeah.
I just think she's got such an energy about her. I'm obsessed. And the one that I think that I like the most, because I think Alice is really sassy, is Daphne from Frasier.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. Hey, honorable mention to Mary Poppins.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I'm afraid she would outshine our Feyre.
Julie Andrews will outshine anyone ever. She's Julie Andrews.
Yeah, what's the movie she's in where she plays the queen of her country?
With Anne Hathaway?
And she outshines Anne Hathaway hard.
The Princess Diaries?
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't beat her.
No.
No, she's an actual weapon.
True. So, your favorite character?
Yeah.
Amarantha.
Yeah. I went back and forth on this so many times because we talked about this before.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to make you go first because you love her so much.
Okay. So, my love for this character began when I was 4. I didn't know Amarantha. I didn't know this actress at the time. Then I saw a movie, a magic movie. Hilarious. Filled with gods and monsters. And it was wonderful. And the villain of that movie stuck with me. Hard. And I was like, who are you? And I looked it up and I was like, oh my God, I did not even know that chick had that. Fast forward to reading this book. And the first person I thought of when I was listening to the cunning and hilarious Amarantha, the best ex-girlfriend of all time, is Cate Blanchett from Thor 3.
Agree.
I couldn't think of anyone else.
Okay, I had so many. Actually, I ended up with like 6 and then had to cut it down to 3. So
Ooh, I've got one now. Ha! Okay.
Go ahead.
Carrie Fisher from Return of the Jedi.
Oh.
Yeah, she would crush. She would crush as Amarantha. She actually plays Amarantha in Blues Brothers. But
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a choice. Wow. Okay, yeah.
She's a queen.
Literally.
She's
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went with Kelly Riley, who plays Beth Dutton in Yellowstone.
Oh, good choice. What a bitch.
Actually British.
Even better.
So,
I didn't know that.
She's actually British, and she plays Georgina in Pride and Prejudice, the 2005 Pride and Prejudice, and she is a straight up bitch. So Kelly Riley is definitely on the top 3 list. I also have Cate Blanchett as Hela Ragnarok.
Just the way she walked.
I am a very straight woman, and I have never questioned that. I've slightly questioned it watching Cate Blanchett as Hela in Thor Ragnarok.
When we talked about this before, and I said, no, it's Cate Blanchett from Thor Ragnarok. Is that the first time someone had mentioned that to you?
Yes.
Okay, dope. I'm glad I have those insights. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bump me in, coach. I'll cash your play.
It is yes. That's a yes for me. Yeah. And then I think like all of the fandom agrees with Ava Green.
Oh yeah. What are we talking about? Obviously. That's an obvious choice.
It is. My husband's hall pass, we already covered that. But Ava Green has kind of like, in the best way, crazy eyes. So when she's gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous, but she also kind of has a little bit of crazy eyes. And so I think when Feyre's like, she's gorgeous, but there's something about her that's just not quite right. It's kind of scary. I'm like, Ava Green.
Yeah. I'm not intimidated by anyone. She would intimidate me, and not because of her striking attractiveness, beauty. It's because of what you're talking about. I'd be just like, are you gonna rip my heart out with your bare fucking hands? Like, what are you doing right now? Yeah, Eva Green, she's so attractive. I'm with you. Okay. I have a way out of left field Lucien. Okay. Phenomenally out of left field. So I'm gonna let you go first because mine it's wild.
I have a crazy left field Lucien too, so I can't wait.
Is it Luke Marshall Haynes circa 5 years ago?
No, but it could be.
Could be. Maybe 10 years ago. No, 5 years ago is right.
Could be, but that's not it. No. So couple different options here. And they are all
we skipped Rhys.
Okay, do you want to
Let's do
go
Rhys
back
first.
to evolution and then go back to what do you
Let's go Rhys first.
Rhys.
And I'll tell you my Rhys. I think it's super easy. It's George Clooney from Ocean's 11.
Okay. It's a little older than what I would have thought.
I read him older. Like salt and pepper hair, most beautiful man I've ever seen. Like that's how I read it. He's older than Tamlin, like a lot older than Tamlin. I don't know. That's
but like they just stop aging at some point, so they all kind of like look like mid-30s and hot.
I always thought they were like aging to when they're their most attractive, and they just stopped in.
Yeah,
that's how I just played it.
30 to death for men is that peak age. So, okay. Well, here's the thing.
Maybe from ER then.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying with the Ocean's 11 and the cockiness. I do understand. I get it. I really do.
He's like, "Do you want to get one more?"
I
All
see
right,
it.
we'll get one more.
I do see it. I agree.
Here.
I mean,
You go ahead. You go ahead.
I hear you.
That was my hardest one, by the way. I could not figure that one out.
It is the hardest one. Because in my opinion, it's not just one. It's like, for me, it's a piece of all three of the ones that I've picked. It's like, this person's this, with this person's this, with this person's this.
It could be the main guy from Suits. Like, he could just play that role. And it would work.
So I started thinking Matt Bomer from White Collar.
Perfect. I mean, what are we talking about?
I started there, and then I was like, yes, but also it might be too easy. So, I think his first name's Matt Ellis, who plays Lucifer.
Yeah, that's a great choice.
Got that like tall, dark, mysterious, kind of evil, really sure what's going on.
Tell me, what is it you desire? Yeah.
Mind fuckery, seduction, you know. So Lucifer was a pretty solid choice there. But I have two gentlemen that I have to have on this list. For me, they are like god tier level attractiveness, and she does describe him as the most beautiful man she has ever seen.
Right.
So I have to have Jonathan Bailey, who okay, so there's two characters Jonathan Bailey plays that are very famous. Right now he is Fiyero in Wicked, the movie.
Oh, yeah, and then Jurassic whatever. Yeah.
Jurassic Park, yes, but he's Anthony in Bridgerton as well. And the yearning that man does as well.
Fair.
Just how he looks. Yes. And then the other that are basically all of these men are cut from the same cloth. And the cloth originates with Henry Cavill. So Henry Cavill is, in my opinion, the most beautiful man that has ever lived.
I respect that. I think another honorable mention, I guess, now that we've had this discussion, is Luke Evans.
He's not the most beautiful man in my opinion, but I see where you're going.
He could do it.
Oh yeah, especially like Gaston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. He was Gaston.
He was Gaston.
Fuck. My bad.
Yeah. So for sure.
My bad. Yeah. Okay. I just screwed up. Okay. So let's move on to Lucien. Because like I said, my Lucien is way out of left field.
What do you mean you screwed up though? I don't think you screwed up.
Well, like now I'm like, oh right, he's kind of rugged, handsome. He's not like beautiful. And like you said,
beautiful, but he does. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I still he's more beautiful than Henry Cavill and Jonathan Bailey, but that's me.
Henry Cavill right now is the one, I think. Well, Matthew Bomer and Henry Cavill can fight over it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Matthew Bomer from White Collar is the prettiest man I've ever seen. So like sarcastic and smart-assy and self-aware. He also plays a straight man really well.
Yeah.
Like as well as what's his face?
Jonathan Bailey.
I've only seen Jonathan Bailey in one thing, in Jurassic something, but sure. No, I was talking about Neil Patrick Harris.
Okay, yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris plays a straight man pretty well. And Neil Patrick Harris could play Lucien. I'm not saying he's my choice. That's not the one out of left field, but he could do it. Anyway, so tell us your Luciens.
Luciens would be Glenn Powell.
Okay.
A younger Bradley Cooper.
Absolutely. Like from the A-Team?
Yes. From like A-Team. Yes. A younger Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
And my one that's just incredibly way out of left field. Oh crap. I don't know what his actual name is. He plays Tormund something from Game of Thrones.
Tormund?
The redhead from Game of Thrones. The redheaded warrior from Game of Thrones. Who keeps hitting on...
Okay, yeah. Sure. That's not... I don't think that's a super one. I get it though.
Out of left field. But it's because of some... I think he's got Riz, as the kids say.
As the children say, I get it.
Yeah. I think he's got Riz. And I think he's funny as hell.
Yeah, I see it. Like when I see Tamlin and Lucien in my head, I think of like anime characters. I think a lanky, short torso, long legs, long arms, very narrow face.
I also had
that Matt Bomber type. So
I also had like Brad Pitt circa Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah. Brad Pitt from Fight Club. Yeah.
But if I had to pick one, then I'm probably going with younger Bradley Cooper.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good choice. Good choice. Okay, so my Lucien way out of left field, and I thought about this for a couple of days because I was going to say Neil Patrick Harris, and then I was like, no, that's not it. And I was thinking about Matt Bomber as well, and I was like, look, Matt Bomber's not that guy to a Tamlin. And I'm thinking about my Tamlin because my Tamlin for me was really easy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought these two people together would make a phenomenal couple of friends. And it's Mark Paul, what is his name? Gosler, who is Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Like from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Like that version of him is, oh my God, like he is Lucien. So
what's so funny is I literally thought about Jesse Spano for Nesta for a minute.
That's a great choice. I thought about what's her face, Kimberly, for speaking of Kimberly. I also thought about Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger, for Feyre.
Okay, all right.
For a minute, but I was like, okay, no.
Okay, so you're going with
Zach Morris, yeah.
Zach Morris, say, but for Lucien.
Yeah. I feel like, huh?
Because I kind of love that.
Yeah, is he not that guy?
I do kind of love it.
Okay,
I'm gonna be real. So then, who'd you have for your Tamlin?
Also, the actor who plays AC Slater could be Rhys as well.
I respectfully disagree.
He's just super handsome.
Respectfully disagree.
Tamlin, this is a layup. It's Chris Hemsworth from Thor 3.
Okay. I see it. I reject it. But
okay.
Yes. I see it. I reject it. That is a fan. A lot of people see that.
It's just when I think about, like, I could see his rippling muscles underneath his. I'm just like, yeah, that's who. He's tall enough. He's big enough.
I totally understand.
And I could see them. I'm sorry. I could see them sitting across from each other having a conversation about Zach Morris and Thor. So I know that sounds crazy, but that's what that is to me.
I love it. My second runner-up is going to be Austin Butler. Tamlin.
Austin Butler's the man. I don't know if he's big enough for me, like physically, but I get you.
I understand. That's why he's number 3.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Charlie Hunnam.
That's a kind of a layup too.
A layup. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But also a little grungy for me, for Tamlin. Like, he could do it, but he's a little grungy. He's a little dirty. Even
when he played King Arthur in that movie, it was like, oh, we got to make this a grungier version because we're
he's like gritty. He's gritty. But yeah, so for me, for the same reason, because the amount of times that she talks about his rippling muscles, for me, it's Alexander Skarsgard, who's like Eric Northman in True Blood.
Yeah,
but
I know.
Specifically as Tarzan. That man is hardly wearing anything the entire movie. It's like a 2-hour movie of Tarzan, and I would watch it anytime.
Yeah, he's Rip Diesel in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 6 months at 2% body fat.
He's like, it feels like negative body fat. There's nothing but muscles on that man. Very
vascular. Yeah. He's yoked. He's yoked.
He's a phlebotomist's dream.
Yeah. And he's not little. Like, I'm 6'3",
very tall.
like a bigger dude. in terms of my frame. I think he's Alexander. I think he's my size.
He's very tall.
Oh, I just remembered. I have another Nesta too. Alexandria Daddario. Definitely not my Feyre.
I literally have her on my top 3 for Feyre. So.
Really?
Yes.
Alexander Skarsgard 6'4", 6'4.5". He's like, he's a little bigger than me, and his frame is just as big as mine. He's a big dude. Anyway, go to Feyre. Please do your 3 because mine is a little bit out of left field also. So go ahead.
Okay, so I have Alexandra Daddario. And
gorgeous, by the way. A massive crush on her.
Yes. Like specifically in like San Andreas with the rock.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, got that like kind of like, rugged but also could be a little innocent. Enjoy that like thought there. But if not, I could totally see her being a Nesta. If she's not a Feyre, I could totally see her being a Nesta.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
That's that. I also had Emilia Clarke on there. Not as the Mother of Dragons, nay. But as like cute Emilia Clarke. Like
from Solo, the Star Wars story.
Yes. Or well, that's still a little old for that. Like I'm thinking like her rom-com, like Me Before You, like the cutesy kind of.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking of like who's someone who can. It was tough for me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. But that's not my choice. My choice is very specifically 1990s Jennifer Connelly.
Yes, that is a phenomenal choice. Also, could be Nesta. That's a phenomenal choice.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. I think those are Jennifer Connelly is perfect. Perfect. My Feyre is Elijah Dushku from like the new guy and whatever else. She's in Bring It On. She's the brunette in Bring It On.
The Missy, the one that does.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's like little. She could definitely shoot a wolf with a bow. She's kind of a badass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to say Kate Beckinsale, but then I was like, I can't put Kate Beckinsale with these other people.
Okay.
Even though she has the physicality. Alyssa Milano is an easy answer for the young Alyssa Milano. It's super easy. The one that I was going to say before is, I think the Nesta that I thought about initially was Shannon Doherty.
Yeah.
Shannon Doherty is Nesta. No offense to Shannon Doherty. If you're watching this, Shannon Doherty, I'm sorry. I think you're beautiful, but
I feel you. I
feel like you're gonna rip my toenails off with a pair of pliers. So I don't. You're just scary, dog. That's all there is to that.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Well, I would watch this.
You'd watch Elijah Dushku as. I mean, I was like trying to put the eras together in my head. Of course, it's difficult because they're like different. But yeah, I mean, outside of like maybe George Clooney, you could probably, put anyone in any one of these spots.
I am not mad about George Clooney. I would never be mad about George Clooney.
GC is the man. What about like a young George Stephanopoulos? My mom used to have a huge crush on him. She watched way too much ABC.
Listen, do you want me to be really vulnerable right now?
Hit it.
Do you know who my first celebrity crush was?
No.
We never had this conversation? Okay, this is shameful. But a true story. My first celebrity crush was Alex Trebek.
Not that shameful. He's a powerful dude.
He was so smart, and he just wore suits, and I liked the stash. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Not for me.
I mean, I was like 7 years old, but
So wait, do you like my Elijah Dushku pick for Feyre?
I can't see it, but I believe in you, and therefore
Really?
would be willing to like watch it.
Now I'm gonna put her up on the screen because I can't. Oh, she was also in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, perfect.
Like, I was like, oh yeah, this is the new guy. The new guy was a crap like B movie that I watched a bunch of times. Boy, I'm gonna pull up my browser. Okay. Here. Share my screen, Elijah Dushku. Like, that to me is like that Feyre girl. Like, fun, interesting, outdoorsy, but would then shoot you with it. But doesn't know how hot she is.
Bring up 90s Jennifer Connelly though.
Oh well, come on. It's the first thing that came up was 90s Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. Obviously, she's Stone Cold. She's a fox. If I'm looking at her standing across from Eva Green, I'm like, I don't know if I can have this much on the screen at the same time. I'd explode. It's funny because I don't see Feyre as a sex symbol. So
no, well, I don't. I mean, that's why I felt like Jennifer Connelly is more. I think she's more like Girl Next Door.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Kirsten Dunst from Spider-Man. Girl Next Door. We all love a Girl Next Door. There's a bunch of like ladies I was looking at too. But like, I can't believe I pulled Alyssa Milano right there. I was like, fuck, it could have just been Alyssa Milano playing Feyre. Like, that's easy.
Could have been Alyssa Milano playing any female character.
It's true. That's true. Who is the other one that
I also have some that I had to save for characters that you haven't met yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some now too that I think about it, because there's like there are a few Denise Richards.
Okay.
Denise Richards, the easy one.
Yeah, there's a couple of options later.
Casper Van Dien from Starship Troopers is a square-jawed, handsome-looking motherfucker. He could play any of these male roles.
I don't know who that is right off the top of my head, so I'll have to like go look. Another like honorable mention for like Girl Next Door, and also we know like could play a survivor type situation. Oh, that guy. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, square jaw. I see what you mean. Girl Next Door also like struggled survivor. Would be like Daisy Edgar Jones.
Yep.
She played the Where the Crawdad Sings.
Yeah.
Chick. Oh, can't read. I don't know if I'm reading that right now. Don't quote me on that. But
so you could say both for Feyre. You could say both Andy McDowell and Margaret Qualley. Both of them could play Feyre.
Oh yeah. Margaret Qualley is a really, really good option there too.
I don't see her as a hunter, but
yeah,
I feel like she'd break in half. I also feel like
Andy McDowell. I don't know though. I don't know that she could like outdo the worm. I don't know.
What about like for Amarantha? You like the chick from Seinfeld.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah. Julia, she's genuinely super funny. I think she'd like.
Do think that she is also very funny. I also had Gillian Anderson.
Yeah,
like Gillian Anderson, like Scully years.
Yeah.
Like Dana Scully years.
Yeah. It's hard not to pick like Jennifer. What's her face from?
Jessica Chastain. Is that who you're thinking?
I was thinking from. You don't.
Jennifer Lawrence.
It's hard not to pick Jennifer Lawrence because no, for Feyre.
Yeah.
But she's not that character.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I can't imagine her being taken by love so easily, and like you being into it with her.
Yeah, I think it's an easy comparison because she's Katniss Everdeen in the bow and arrow. Oh, wait a minute. Who is the actress? I just had a thought. Who's the actress that plays Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider? Like the one that came out within the last 10 years.
Alicia Vikander.
Okay. I could see that too.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a great choice. That's a phenomenal choice. I don't know. We could do this for hours because, one of the things I grew up learning very early was that oftentimes, even if you're perfect for the role, it ain't about you, and they can't choose you for whatever reason, whether it's money or because somebody else is more perfect for their role and they can't cash you across them, which has happened to me a handful of times, and it's happened to you, I'm sure, a handful of times.
Many a time.
So, a quick anecdote before we take off. My favorite all-time casting story, and I think we've told this before, but it was for La La Land.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't supposed to be Emma Stone or Ryan Gosling. It was supposed to be Emma Watson.
Really?
Yeah. Emma Watson was supposed to play What's-Her-Face, and the guy who was supposed to be the lead was the actor who played the lead in their former movie, the one where he's the drummer.
The one where he's a drummer?
Yeah, he's in Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick. He's like Goose's son in Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Old dude. See, now I say old dude. Miles
Teller. So it was supposed to be Miles Teller and Emma Watson, famously. And Emma Watson turned it down to take that paycheck and go be Belle in Beauty and the Beast. And so they cast Emma Stone. Emma Stone, I can't imagine Miles Teller playing opposite Emma Stone.
No.
That would be weird. And so
really weird.
Apparently there was a rift between the directors or the creative team and Miles Teller, because obviously they worked together before, and there was they weren't on good terms apparently, because they went with Ryan Gosling rather than Miles Teller, and Emma Stone won an Oscar for it.
Wow. I did not know that.
But that kind of stuff happens all the time.
Oh, for sure.
There were shows I was in there were shows I auditioned with where I came to the first audition with the entire play memorized. I've got it over there. I had the entire play memorized. I memorized every word, and they handed me sides, and I was like, cool, put them on the ground and did them straight. Did I do well? No, but I was right for the role. And I remember after 2 or 3 auditions, the director pulling me aside and saying, hey, we can only cast this person as a female, and it would look weird if you were next to her. It just wouldn't look right. So I can't do it. I was like, I get it. I mean, when I played Sky Masterson that first time at ACT, they had 2 females that they wanted to cast, and I was 23 years old, and I had a baby face, and they weren't going to cast like the other person because the other Sarah was anyway. I don't even know who they were going to cast. I just know who they did cast, and who they did cast was phenomenally talented. So I was happy about it. But
well, the casting that I think was entirely correct for you, Luke, was Hart in 9 to 5. I thoroughly enjoyed you being Mr. Hart in 9 to 5.
I could still play Mr. Hart right now. Actually, I'm more appropriately the age to play Mr. Hart right now than I was 8 to 9 years ago. 8 years ago.
I agree.
Yeah.
Where's Jerry? Let's get a reboot.
No, I do not. I do not want to do this. Where Jerry? Jerry's somewhere in South Carolina. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. So the cast. Never mind. We almost did some theater thing. I was about to be. So the cast for Rent. It looked good. It did.
No one cares about this. We're gonna have to edit all this out.
I'm not gonna edit this out. We like theater things. Meh. It's part of the channel. As a matter of fact, this is what Kitchen Couch is. It's conversations like this. It's like, oh, you really would cast fucking Zach Morris as Lucien? Yeah. Zach Morris as Lucien is perfect. It's perfect. Also could play Lucien's brothers.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I have to save some folks for other characters and other things, but
same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my list, and I'll add to mine. So I'm not gonna use any of this. I'm not gonna be like, I want to use George Clooney for the king of the High Lord. Yeah. So if you stay this long, thanks for staying this long. We have really enjoyed the engagement. Remember, if you'd like to support the channel, go back and watch our reaction to A Court of Thorns and Roses. We have had a really great time kind of discussing it. I've never read it before. This is my first time, and I had such a good time. I invited Emily for the sequel. So, we're going to be doing A Court of Mist and Fury. Shout out Hank. Fury, not furry. Fury. Might be a little furry. We might have a little furry. A little small anecdote. When we were playing World of Warcraft, I named my younger brother's character. And I was going to name him Fury. Fury Guy. Fury Guy. G-U-Y. And I spelled it with 2 R's. And so he played that game for years as Furry Guy. Which he didn't realize was as funny as it was. I didn't realize as funny as it was until someone told us.
Did he not get like some very uncomfortable
appropriate shit? Yeah.
Okay.
And we had fun with it. I mean, he lived to fight another day. You know what I mean? Like he still took care of business. Anyway, we're gonna start this first chapters 1 through 4 in the next couple of days probably, and we will see you on the flip side.
I can't wait.
You have anything to add?
No, I'm just really excited. I just need you to read the first 4 chapters so I can talk to you about them.
Okay. Hopefully, if you how many tamales? The 5 spicy tamales? Is that what we're talking about? Are we going 4, 3, 2, 1?
Okay, the scale the scale is very subjective for folks. It is more spicy than the first one.
Good.
It is not as spicy as the 5th one.
Yeah, you keep on pimping the 5th one like it's something new. Okay.
It's a lot. And for you who has never had, okay, here's the thing. My spice tolerance, I can read things that would make you sweat and be very uncomfortable, and I can do it with a straight face. High tolerance. Okay. But I think for you, the 5th one is going to be a lot.
Okay.
Because you've never had anything like this before.
It's not the first time I've said that to somebody. You've never had anything like this before.
Never had anything like this before, Luke.
Right. We're going to leave it at that. Okay, so if you like this content, please
like and subscribe.
And make sure to tell your friends because we're having a great time. But until next time, later, taters.
Bye.